Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it is so lovely to see you today. In this video I'm going to be showing you what I thrifted this last month, so grab that cup of tea, let's get to it. So I went out thrifting yesterday. We had a lovely day out. If you'd like to see a bit of that, then stay tuned over on Patreon for the monthly vlog. But today I've got quite a lot to show you. I've bought some things on eBay because I've been feeling a bit down, and when I'm down I tend to order off eBay. And I got some lovely things in the local shops. So I'm really excited to show you what I got this month. But before we do, don't forget, if you're new here, you can click the subscribe button to become part of the butterfly family. We'd absolutely love to have you come join us, so don't forget to leave this video a cheeky like and a comment down below. So I know, and the YouTuberverse knows, that you enjoyed it, and it'll sprinkle it out just that little bit more. But as always, the best way to support me here at the channel is by following the links down below to Ko-fi or Patreon. Ko-fi is a great way to give me a little tip to say thank you for a video or a blog post you've enjoyed, whereas if you would like something more regular, then you can join us over on Patreon. You get loads of extras on Patreon. It's only £2 a month. But let's get on to the haul, shall we? I think we're going to start with eBay, then the clothes, and then everything else. I got a lot of everything else, so stay tuned. So the first thing I got was £12, no, £9.99 this was, and it's really pretty. It's got this lovely detailing. It's like a black dress with like grey and peach flowers on the front, and then it's got these really fluttery butterfly wing sort of sleeves with the same pattern on, and then it just goes down into a long dress. It has these beautiful ribbons on the sides as well. It's just a really pretty dress. I thought this was really my style. I really like it. I think it's so pretty. Cannot wait to wear that. The next thing I got was £10, and this again was eBay. And it's this amazing dress. It's like 1960s style, kind of like a caftan, so it's really long. But it is bright pink with bright pink and red flowers on it. It is absolutely fabulous. Got a V neckline and long sleeves. I think it's a modern-ish dress. The label's been cut out, so I don't know where it's from originally. But yeah, I like that it's got elastication at the back, which means that those of us who have stomach issues, you got room to grow. And it's just a really nice dress. I cannot wait to wear it. I love that like 60s vibe. Mental. I love it. And then this dress, it's pretty see-through on the top. I don't mind that because I can wear a top underneath. But it's a beautiful black dress with huge flowers on it and glittery details. It's really long, really beautiful dress. Just really different style dress than what I normally have. It reminds me a lot of the sort of dresses that my mum would wear in the 1980s, and I just absolutely love it. I'll just put a little cami on underneath it. Problem solved. I don't mind that at all. I just thought it was really unusual and really different, and it's from the 80s, so why not? That was £12.99, I think. Could be incorrect with those prices because I didn't write it down because I'm an idiot. Look, you signed up for this. You know what you're getting into. We move on to what I bought in town. So the first thing I got is this really beautiful cream blouse. It's got buttons down the front and like little pull tabs around the waist that makes it into like a peplum style, and it's got really cute little puffed out sleeves. You know I love puffed out sleeves. This was £5.50 and it was originally Marks and Spencer's, so you know it's good quality. I just love little white blouses like this. I think they're just really easy to just throw on with a skirt and look really nice. Like I'm wearing today, this is a thrifted top and I just put it on with a thrifted skirt, and it's this really easy, simple but really cute outfit, and it all just comes together very easily, which is what I like for just chilling out with you guys. So the next thing I got again is Marks and Spencer's, but it's this really bright pink little jumper with sleeves that come down to the elbow. This was £6, and I just thought this would be really nice in the spring with a skirt, just a really simple little top to put on. I love the detailing that the sleeves have got like a pattern in them. It's just a really, really comfy, easy top to wear. That's what we like. We like clothes that are just easy to wear and easy to put on. The next thing I got is very like boho, which is totally my vibe. This was £3 and it is a long white skirt with like black patterning around the bottom and down the front. It's really, really pretty, elasticated waist, just a perfect kind of skirt for a summer's day. I just thought this was so pretty. I love skirts like this. Whenever I see them at the charity shop, I'm always picking them up because they're just so comfortable and they always just look really cute and really stylish. And then I got this skirt, which I got mainly for the belt. So it's got like one of those corset belts, but it's attached to the skirt. So the corset belt part is in a brown with elastication, and then the skirt is really pretty black with like a red and yellow flowers all over it. Just really nice. I imagine this with a white top and a denim jacket to give that real like 1980s vibe that I loved as a kid. I just thought this was really, really cute. This cost me £4, which is not bad at all for a skirt. It's a really long skirt as well, which I prefer. Just really, really pretty. And then the last piece of clothing that I got is so 1980s, I don't know how to cope with myself. It's a black velvet top with long lace sleeves and then a skirt, rah-rah skirt situation. I mean, so 80s. I absolutely love this, like, rip-off Laura Ashley. I just love it so much. This is by Lella of London. I don't know who that is. I'll probably look them up. And this was £5. And I thought, why the heck is not? It's so pretty. So if I'm going out on the evening, I can just throw that on. But it reminds me so much of a skirt I had as a child that my aunt made for me. That was like black velvet top. If I find a picture, I'll put it up. Or I'll put it on my Instagram. But I had like, the skirt was purple satin and a black velvet top. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Okay, we're moving into bits and bobs. I don't know what to call this section. We're just going to go with it. I got Little Miss Sunshine. I love this movie and my husband hasn't seen it. But also I love Cinema Therapy, which is one of my favourite YouTube channels. And they talked about Little Miss Sunshine and I remembered because they were talking about just how much I love the chaos of this movie. If you've not seen Little Miss Sunshine, go and check it out. I think the DVDs were like 50p each. Then I got arguably the best Robin Williams movie, The Fisher King. If you've not seen The Fisher King, it's amazing. I don't know how to explain it. You just got to go and watch it. It's brilliant. And again, I don't think my husband had seen it, but it has got Jeff Bridges in it and perfection. I also got Legend, which is one of the few Tom Cruise movies I can take. I loved this. I had it on VHS as a child, so getting this again made me so happy. And then of course a sewing pattern. This is Simple Sew, the Lily dress, and I thought this was a really interesting dress, so I was really excited to get that. I got a picture for when we do our bedroom, and it's got like a scene of Edwardian, just outside of an Edwardian women's clothing shop. It's got policemen on it, it's got a little dog and two women looking in the window. One window has like old-fashioned hats and the other one has dresses in it. and it's just really, really pretty. And because like the outside is green, the shop is green, it'll just really match the colours that we're aiming for in our bedroom, which is just really serene, really pretty colours. And then carrying on my Art Witch journey, they had these big boxes full of stamps. And I see a lot of people who are witches using stamps. So I got like this star, that was £1. I got this one which is long with little flowers on it. And I got this which is like a branch. So I thought they were really nice. I think this one was £1, the small one. The second one was £2 and this one was £3. Then for £2.95 I got this. I love these whatnot shelving, little shelving units. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It does have little space for pictures in the background, so I might use it for ancestor work, putting a picture of an ancestor and something that belonged to them in there, which I think would be really, really nice. Or I could turn it into a little fairy house, but I have another one that would make a good fairy house, so look out for that craft coming to the channel at some time soon. So pretty, and that was £2.95. I think you just take the back off to add a picture. So I thought that was really nice. You can put like miniatures and stuff. It could go that way or that way. I love whatnots. They're really good for like crystals and things like that. And then the last thing I got was this jigsaw. This is from the V&A Museum. This was £2.50 and it is an old dollhouse. I'm currently doing a jigsaw. I love jigsaws. And I saw this and I had to get it. It was Miss Amy Miles' dollhouse from 1890 from the V&A Museum. And I don't think it's been used. It's probably just been put somewhere for years. But I had to get that because I do love a doll's house. I watch a lot of like miniatures channels and things. So I think I got some really good pieces. Let me know down below what your favourite piece that I got was. I love the 1980s dress and the Edwardian picture because I just love the Edwardian era. If I could wear, like, people get dressed up fully in Edwardian clothing and Victorian clothing. If I could, I would. Yeah, I just love that so much. So let me know what you think down below. I always love talking to you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I did get a surprise video out, so you have had a video out on Monday and a video out on the Friday before, so go and check those out if you've not seen them before. One of them I'm opening up magical mail from Canada, and it's a really nice video, so go and check those out. I'll leave links down in the description. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to all my Patreons. Thank you so much to Ravin. Thank you to Kirsty Nelms who did all my branding. Go and check out her website is linked down below if you would like any branding done on your YouTube channel or blog or business. Just go and check her out. A huge thank you to Margaret Finlay. Thank you to Sarah O'Donoghue who really helps me out over on the Discord server that you get access to when you join us on Patreon. So thank you to Sarah, and a huge thank you to Lindsay Winstanley. You're all absolutely amazing superstars and I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me over on Patreon. We have lots of extras over there, so if you would like to get access to all those lovely things, go and check out my Patreon. Link is down below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to head down below, leave it a cheeky like and a comment. I always love chatting to you and it does help my video get shared out. But most importantly, if you are new here, don't forget to head down below, ring that little subscribe button, ring that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here on Fridays, but sometimes on a Monday, just depends what's going on. But I would love to see you every week. Take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!